Hello, hello. Look, hello everybody. Oh my hair. Hello, babies. Hello, little one. How are you doing? If you all don't know, me and Arian did a live collab today, and so please make sure you watch it. It's our anti-hauls. Her and I did one. Yay! Hi, Savings Diva. Hi, Katie. Hey, Michelle. Hi. Oh, I need some water. Hi, Angelo. Okay, so so here we go. This is going. Hi, Lisa. So we're doing YouTuber tips. What's going on? Okay. Thank you. I'm working on a. I was about to. I'm supposed to be doing a Ace Beauty review, but that didn't happen. Hey, Lily. How are you? Hi, Rox. Hello. I had to change it just a little bit because the sun was in my eyes. So I'm still on the porch, just in a different position on it. So the sun is behind me. Why you gonna say silent? Okay, whatever. Anyway, okay, so let's talk small YouTuber. This is the orgasm on top of something else. I'm making it work because I spent so much money. But I like I said, the more expensive ones kind of are thick. I'm gonna have to play with some because this was $26. Okay, so let's talk about live streaming for growth. Let's talk about live streaming for growth because somebody asked me about that in one of my other small YouTuber tips. And all right, Lily, okay. Um, so, so I wanted to talk about it, about how to do it. Can you do it? Things like that. So, okay, we all know what live streaming is. Now, I am a fan of live streaming. One of the reasons why is because it's so raw and it's very interactive. So as opposed to me just standing here talking to a camera and thinking, acting like I'm talking to somebody, I'm actually talking to you all. And there's more of a conversation. There's more of an exchange of conversation and everything that you cannot get on a video. Now, the advantages to video, of course, is that you get to edit. So from a so you are in total control when you're videoing because you get to film it, you get to look it over, you get to say what it is, you get to edit it. So therefore there's a certain amount of comfort in edit in live in traditional video because you have more control. However, we are moving into different times. Like for instance, all the social media changes all the time and everything, and this is just a new change, a evolution in the social media and this type of medium, because all this time it's been videos, but now this gives you the ability to have an actual conversation and in the moment with people and still be filming. um Okay, but now here's what I was gonna say. So live streaming is not for everybody because it takes a certain type of person. It takes a certain type of person just to do the videos, but then it takes you to another level to do live streaming because then you are raw. There's no editing, there's nothing. So once it comes out your mouth, it's out there. Like all these people with Snapchat, it's like, this is just long form Snapchat. But the difference is that as opposed to you having a moment to take it back, you have no moments here. So you have to be real comfortable with talking. The other thing is that when you're live streaming, you have to be able to manage your conversation and watch chat because the chat is going to be over here, and you still want to engage. Now it's not always possible to look at everything and respond to everything, and so I'm telling you all that as viewers that sometimes it's just not, if there's a lot of people watching and there's a lot of conversation, you can't read everything that fast, and I'm a very fast reader, but I still can't catch everything. So do not get frustrated with the live stream you're watching if they don't respond to you all the time, because if it's a lot of people talking, it's really hard to. Oh, thank you. It's the light and honey. um I don't use a computer. I'm strictly on my phone because the way I'm sitting here, I could probably have my iPad. Hey Angela, hey my Lola, hey Tammy. So I could use my iPad to do it. Hey Ladessa, but I just look here, and part of the reason why is because I started off on Periscope doing live streams, and I can just watch. Now, if that's why you also have moderators, because moderators can also see what's going on. And for me, I don't necessarily need them to moderate trolls, but just to like, let me know if I'm missing something. What's going on my eyebrow right there? So let's talk about live streaming and why it's a good growth tool, especially for small YouTubers. Okay, the first reason why is because it will help your watch time. Right now, you all are watching and I'm getting this time. For instance, like when I do like, beauty tea time, we're on for 2 hours. Um, right, yeah, and see, I don't know how to do you now and YouTube together, so I don't know that process. So maybe you can help me with that, rocks. Um, but the thing is, it helps with your view time, your those watch hours that everybody's talking about and saying, "Oh, you can't." Um, thank you, babe. Thank you, Arian. If you're thinking about it, so it will help with your watch hours. Let me tell you, my lives have killed my watch hours. That's how my watch hours got started. Now the other thing is with it, and the reason why mine, we all know it started out with Tati and the halo effect, was because I went live. I didn't need that time to try to video something and then try to edit it and then try to push it out really quickly. I was able, which is easy for somebody who's just sitting in their house, but if you're on the move and stuff, you don't have that time. And so I choose to do it like that. How many people? Girl, nobody. Maybe one or two. So just be ready for that. And then just treat it as what you're doing. So I talk about how to set up a live stream, but I'm saying like with the watch hours. So I'm saying like, for instance, if you're in the beauty community, whatever genre, and you know what, it depends on that. Let me talk about that in a second, Lily. Right, right, okay, right. There we go. Right, Arian was there. Um, okay, so here's the thing. Don't depend on your lives, but make it just a part of your channel. Especially if you're talking about beauty and things. Certain genres can do live streams all the time, like the gaming community. They can do live streams all the time because gamers love that. They're in the moment with you as you're playing and everything. So I've heard of some gamers that's pretty much, they do a lot of live streaming. I do a lot of live streaming because I talk a lot. But you also need to have a balance between live streams and videos because it's a balance. Now, when I first did my first live streams, nobody was there. Nobody was there. The first few I did, I was being all, extra and, trying to be, very, thoughtful and everything. But, yes, but, it went from there. And so yeah, yeah. You know what, Arian? It just depends on how your viewership goes and how you do things. Like I do this, which is a small YouTuber tips, and I do this for the reason being is that there's some thoughts that I have, and I've been, and my concentration has been entrepreneurship from schooling and everything, so I understand business, and things like that. So that's why I talk about things because I've done other things small business wise, and this is a small business. But when it comes down to your live streams, you make it a balance between your live streams and your regular content, and then it works. So because you're gonna have people who want to have you. I got you, baby. You want to have, because some people are gonna like more videos. Some people, yes, and that too. And some people are going to do them for, well, like live streams because they like the conversation. So those are the two ways you do it. You must balance it out. Now, the thing that live stream is really good for, which worked for me, was in the moment of something that's, like, gossipy going on. Gossip is great for live stream because people, hey my love, hey my Mark, because people will, especially in the moment, and that gives you that like breaking news moment. Because see, like with Tati, I was like breaking news. Other people were doing their filming, and a lot of them got more video, views than me. But in the moment, I got a lot of people because I was more conversational, and it was like the, breaking news moment with Tati and Halo. So even though, yes, there are people who did a lot more views during that time, I did benefit from the Halo beauty effect. So remember that, like, that's a really good thing, especially for the drama channels. If you come in and you just like on point with it, yes, exactly. Right, exactly. You want to discuss it, so this is a way to have a discussion. Thank you, Lola. So that's one thing. I also do things like for the other good thing, like in the beauty community, is doing things with makeup, because it's a very live, and you can see it live, and I don't have and as it grows, I think that's what's happening on Facebook Live is where all these beauty people are putting on their makeup live. And so it's going to start getting more like that on YouTube, because we're getting tired, people are getting tired of saying like, oh, but they're editing, we don't really see how they really put it on, which is very true. So it's a good space to do first impressions, things like that, where you're just showing off the makeup, or like I did my haul. That's a cool space to do a haul in. Hey, Gypsy Stokes, those things. So those are things that you have to think about when you're doing your lives. Now, let me say this. If you, right, right. And see, the whole get ready with me, Lola, and that's Ken, just so y'all know. That was always my challenge with trying to do them video wise, because it seemed kind of stupid, like me holding this conversation with the video. Sometimes I can do it, but it's like, I've always taken it. It's just an evolution in how you do things. So yes, Mark, your lives are good, because you are this. It shows your personality. People love, talking to you, and they're fun, So they're fun. So don't, you can tell by. Listen, it is. I'm telling you, when you're doing them, when you're doing get ready, these chit chat get ready with me's, and as a creator, and I see other people do it, I be like, this, it's like, okay, y'all. So I think, like, if you all would like me to do those more often, I will do chit chat get ready with me more often, because it does give you the chance to ask questions. I can show you exactly what I'm doing, things like that. But let me say this: when you are doing a live stream, if you're gonna do, yes, okay, now there's the other thing. Now. What Rock said. Now, everybody is not good on live stream, so you have to understand that about yourself, because some people freeze up during a live. This is just not their genre. They're comfortable with a video where they can control everything, but other people, like me, like Mark, like other people, they're good with live stream because they can sit there and just talk and talk and talk and have a good time with it, where other people will get nervous with it. So you have to know you are, but here's the thing: when you go on, yes, and here's the thing: what you have to do with your live streams, when you come on, you need to have a subject, even if it's not going to hold your whole live stream. Because I mean, and let me say this: in the beginning, you don't have to do an hour live stream. You can do 30 minutes. You can, people, yes, that's what you could do, Lily. What you have to understand is, like, you could do a short one just to start getting feel for it. And like I tell people, if you let me just go back. When you first start, do shorter lives just to get the feel for it. As you get into it, you will grow with your audience, and they will become longer and longer. Hey Ashley, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Hey baby. And you should have some subject matter in mind when you do your live streams. Even though I know a lot of times it seems like I'm free-forming, and some of them I am free-forming, but most of the time I have a structure, so I know the things that I want to talk about. So normally, even especially on Wednesdays and Sundays, I normally have a little list of things that I want to remind myself to talk about. Everything else is free form, but I am very comfortable with that. So that works for me. So I just have things that I want to talk about. Like if there's some new releases I want to talk about that I've just come up on, it's like, ooh, we got to talk about them. If I want to talk about subjects in the beauty community, I talk about those. So most of the time I have some type of structure. Right. Wait, okay. Well, I gotta go wash, so don't do it soon. Right, right. I don't make a lot of notes, Angela, but I I am not a note person. Let me just say this: I'm a bullet point person. I'm a bullet point person, and the reason why I do the bullet points is because, yeah, because it allows me. Because if I try to make too many notes, I get flustered because then I start trying to stay focused on those notes. So I just always have I have bullet points, or I just like make some notes to myself about the things that I want to talk about, and that's it. But that's how I work. And let me tell you, that's how I work in general. Any type of speeches that I've given in my life, that's how I work. One of the things when I was in business school, when I was in, undergrad in the business department, one of the things that people found out, especially because when I went back to school, I was a single parent. I couldn't go to meetings. I couldn't do all that group shit. But I'm very good at presenting. So I would tell people, just tell me what you want me to say. Give me all the information, and I will say it without any notes. So I do better without notes. I'm really good at memorizing things like that. Like I'll just memorize everything in my head, and I work it out in my head, and then I can fly. So that's my way to do it all the time. So you have to figure out what works for you, but understand when you're live, there's going to be a flow. So you have to be able to move your flow, but you also need to be able to go with the flow, because there's going to be some, drifting away from your subject, and then you just bring it back to the subject if that's where you're trying to stay focused on. That's how you do them. No, that's fine, Angela. That's what this is for. Do I ever get nervous? I don't get nervous. I don't get nervous. The very first times I did go live, which I started on Periscope, Angela, I was nervous. I was like, let me see what I'm gonna do. Right, right. So exactly. So you really have to watch yourself, what you're talking about, because there is no editing. And Mark is very right. Right. Most things I don't edit out, so I'm good. But I'm just joking. But anyway, but so when it comes down to it, you're gonna be nervous those first times, and that's why it's kind of good to do them when you have a smaller audience, because it allows you the practice of it. It allows you to practice it without so many people watching you. And you have to understand, at least with the people here that are on my channel, if you say you're going live, we come to support you, and we're going to try to help you through it. The majority, if you tell us here, hey, I'm going to go do a live, my first live, we're going to be there, and we're going to be real supportive, so that, but I'm like that because I understand the process. And everybody who's here with us that normally comes to my lives understands, and so they try to help you through it, because I'm telling you, if you can start doing them, yeah, exactly, Tammy. Like, even if I don't really comment on some of them, I might just have them on and let them run sometimes, and even if I can't watch the whole thing. Right, 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 right. So, those are the things that happen. So that's what helps. But, you know, what else was I gonna tell you? Okay, here's a pitfall. Like we were talking about, you cannot edit. You cannot edit at all. So you have got to be comfortable with what you're saying and how you're saying it. That's just all there is to it. But I'm telling you, from a viewers, yeah, exactly. But from viewership, it does help with your watch hours. You know, it does help with your watch hours. So as a small YouTuber, I'm saying that to integrate it into it, and it also does allow your subscribers to get to know you better, and they will spend more time with you. You know, yeah, and they upload quicker. Yeah, you could do a whole lot. Matter of fact, I forgot to put anything. Now, here's a good trick that I just found out, and I didn't even know you could do this. Like you all can see, if you're a small YouTuber and you got some subscribers and everything, you need to schedule them. Let me give you that for a second. You need to schedule yours, and I just found out how to do this. So even if you're gonna go on for an hour, in an hour, schedule them, because then some your subscribers can see, hey, they're coming on live, and you'll have more viewers. See, I didn't know how to schedule them until recently. I just happened to hit the button. I said, what does this mean? Oh shit, I can schedule this for later, which will then allow you all to see that it's coming on, so that then people can be like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna watch this live. So just remember, from a small YouTuber, that's the most important thing you can do when you do your lives now. You can't, oh, that sucks. Right. So remember that. Just remember. Yes. Yes, and right, and then that way it makes me, and it allows our subscribers to see, and then it's like, and then for me, I'll be like, oh shit, let me go on and get ready. Right, so I'll be like, oh, let me get ready, let me get ready. So just let you know, I will make sure I schedule anyone. Just like today, I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna go on for a little while, so I made sure I scheduled it. So that's what you want to do. Make sure you schedule your lives, because it makes a big difference, especially, it really does. And make sure that, and here's the thing, and I'm gonna, if you come in later, make sure you comment just comment, even if you watching in the replay, make sure you tell your people, don't forget to leave a comment or two, because that type of engagement helps you also, because the chat is fine, but for further engagement, if people leave comments, regular comments, it helps the engagement and pushes it out even more. No, Shelly. Doing the lives, no. Ooh, can you see it, child? I have on two. I have on Island Glow by Elf, and then I have Peach Glow by Laura Geller over it. Girl, yes, I am glowing to the gods, ain't I? Yes. Glad you can see it. And this is that Classical Paradise. I was supposed to have been doing my review today, but the sunshine has not been my friend. So this is a Classical Paradise that I was trying to do something special with. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We'll see. And my hair is doing its own thing, because I got to go to the laundromat in a little bit. Real life with Lulu. Can they? Yes, Miss Courtney K.A. told me about that layering, and I would never layer my highlighters, but now I'm going to rock these. I said, well, let me put these babies on. Let me put these babies on. I don't know what I did today. Let me tell you, I don't know what I did today, Angela. So I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to these. I don't know what I did to these brows today. Yeah. I don't know why. Listen, y'all know y'all love me, because this is called a head, some scarves on my head, pushing it back, because I ain't done nothing with it. It's looking a little crazy. But anyway, so so I just wanted to talk about the live streaming from the small YouTubers, because it's really important that we do them. Ain't it though? I'm going to try to go get some more of these to give away. I got this at Walmart for $5, y'all. I'm going to go to the Walmart I got them at. These might be in some giveaway soon, because I think I'm going to do a jewelry giveaway. I'll look afterwards and let you know. So, ain't they snuggling? They like right up in there. Right up in there. They is snuggling though. It's like one piece of snuggling right up in there. In a little bit of cleavage I got. Okay, but anyway, let me go back. So yeah, so I want to make sure, because I know it's doing yes, you can change your YouTube username. You have to go through your Gmail account, because YouTube is hooked to Gmail. Yep, and you can change it in settings. Yep, you sure can. That's how Tati is no longer the Glam Life Guru, and she's just Tati. No, you don't have to. Yep. Yeah, and now it's going to change your Google name also. But here's the thing. Here's what you can do. You can create a main channel, And then you can create a sub channel that has the name you want. Because I have two channels. That's how people have multiple channels. Because you can have multiple channels on here. Right. Right. So that so that's what right. So that's why I say, like, you need to do things like but I'm saying this because from a small YouTuber, we have to be more engaging. We have to be more creative. Like I said, right. Right. We have to be more engaging. We have to be more creative. And so this is part of our engagement is live streaming, which with the engagement, you will get your watch hours. Especially as you get more comfortable with it and your subscribers get used to it and enjoy it, you will get more. You also have to go back. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you is this. Hi, Krista. What I'm going to tell you is this. Make sure that you right, exactly. Make sure my giveaway ends. Why, Olivia? Because you're trying to like unsubscribe as soon as it's done. It's on the 1st. I will pull on the 1st. So right. 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 So make sure that after you do, either before, like if you schedule it, you can tag your video beforehand, or afterwards go back in and put your tags in and do the usual things that you do with it. Um, you know, right. You know what? I'm going to pull it on the 1st, and I will be emailing the person on the 1st. So so look for an email, August 1st. When I pull it, I will immediately, do that. Hi, who's Anna Bacon? How are you? Okay. It depends on what the question is, but okay, we can see. So, yeah, so that's the thing you want to do with it, is make sure that you also take care of it so that later on people can watch the live, which is you make sure you put your tags in, you make sure you put your description in like you normally do. If you're scheduling it, you can actually do that on the laptop after you I got this from Walmart. So you can actually do that after, either after you schedule it, before you go live, you can do all your tagging, which I meant to do, or you can do it, after it's done, while it's processing and things like that. You can go back in and you can put your tags in, you can put a description. So when people look at it later on, it has all the things you need. Listen, we've been on here for 27 minutes and no Chicago interlude. What is my skin type? My skin type is like combination. What would you like to see in a YouTuber for how to for beginners? Girl, look, that wasn't that bad. It's usually in the front of my house. They be like, huh, come. And we haven't had a Chicago interlude. Right. So it just depends. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I am. I am. It's a Monday. It's a Monday afternoon. Everybody sleep. That's why. Look, they was busy. Did you not hear all the Chicago interlude? Right. So and I have a new. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. How to tag add music? Yeah, adding music is about your editing software. You know, yeah, they need a break too. They had a hard weekend. They was out there, doing their thing. Police is having to chase them. Yes. Okay, yeah, I can talk about tagging. Okay, that's not a problem. Because I am learning how to tag better. I'm not perfect at it, but I do make sure that I do that. And the interesting thing is there's so many people who are teaching all this stuff out there. It's so much of this information out. But if you need me to tell you, no problem. I got y'all. We will talk tagging. And and I'll do it just like this because I like to do it live, because that way you can ask your questions right in the moment. Like if you're watching it right then, and then if people watch it later and they have comments, they can ask too, later on. Because I think, and what's interesting is like a lot of not super right. Right. You know, it's like not the super large people, but like the ones that are like in the 200,000, the ones who are really teaching about video creations and stuff, they're doing more lives, and they're doing lives like that, you know, trying to help people right then in the moment, because this is going to be the next evolution of YouTube. Yes, you're still going to have videos, but live streaming is another part of the evolution. Yep. You know what? It really doesn't. I know they say to tag, as long as you have it in the tags, it'll work. You know, right? But if you're talking about people, there's always ways. Yes, right, exactly. Yeah, because a lot of times when I'm on those, there's so many questions and everybody's trying to be heard. I just go on to like the bigger ones just to listen to what they have to say and hear what they're gonna talk about, because like really asking questions in those doesn't work that well. I'm looking. Oh, I can see my highlighter now, y'all. I'm like, oh, I see what they talking about. I see what they talking about. You know, right? Tati, I'm gonna put it in there. She gonna be in my tags this time. Yeah, you know, said Tati. There we go. There we go. And now the interesting thing is that I'm bad about, you know, because they say, you know, really work on your titling. I do that sometimes, and I think we can get into how to title a video, because some of I'm a little bit better, and I can show you the ways to, you know, figure out how to title your videos and stuff. But you know, I try to, but I use rapid tags now, and so I'll always pick like the things that are the most important that I'm talking about and see what tags it'll give me, and then I'll, you know, cut and paste the tags that I think will work, you know, best. So I'm decent with my tags. I'm not perfect with my tags. I would like to be better so that they would really work. I'm reading it off the phone. That's why you see me looking this way. I'm reading it right here. Right, I'm be able to tag Mark. Yes, my children are grown. So I'm reading right here, and I'm, you know, because I used to do um right, he about to look, he about to blow past me. Mark is about to blow past me. Was I scared? I was a little off. I was a little nervous, but you know what? In life, I'm a leaper. So if I decide I'm gonna do something, I say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." And so it took me, but it did take me a minute, because here was the deal. I was, you know, I was really buying products, and I was watching YouTube videos and stuff, and I was like, I really want to do mine. But then I was stressing out on that. I needed to buy the right camera and stuff, and so then finally I said, you know what? I'm just gonna use my phone. And once because I saw something, they said move your phone. I said, okay, that's all I gotta do. And then I happened to find a editing app, you know, for my phone, and I was like, I'm good. I'm good. You know, but ultimately you have to understand. See, Lily, you do it like for fun, and I do it for fun too. I love talking to people and things like that, but I also look at it as this is business, you know. No, no, they're not gonna laugh at you, you know. So you have to just say you want to do it, and and it has to be for your reasons. Hey, Danielle. Hey, my down south girl. You know, it has to be for your reasons, and then you'll get what you want from it, and then you know you will find the reason to do it. You know, because so often people will say they're only here for themselves, and I'm not saying this about you, Lily, but I'm saying in general, people will be like, you know, you can do, you know, I want to do this, but I just want to do it for me. But then you worry about your subscribers. If it's just for you and you want to put out content and nice content, then just do it, and don't worry about the subscribers. Just do it and enjoy it, and don't stress yourself. Yeah, and exactly, and right. High chai style. Listen, y'all know I'm 51, and I started at 50. You know, so you just do it. A year, Olivia, a year. That's it. You know, I'm just doing it for you. And let me say, the first 6 months were sad little 6 months. I'd be happy if I got 100 views. Hell, I'm happy when I get 100 views now. But it was like, am I gonna get 100 views? Okay, I got 40 views. Ooh. You know what? You know what? If you don't feel like you want to do it, then don't do it. People will try to push you into doing stuff that you, and they'll tell you you should do that. Right. Exactly. Exactly, Lily. Like, I know, and that is very true. Everyone starts at zero. So you just have to figure out what, if you want to do it, if you want, but you can't stress yourself out about it. Cause I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. When I had barely any people. Right. Yep. I was barely. Yeah. Yeah. Just listen. I I talk about it, and I internally stress a lot, right? But I also knew I was just going to do I was just going to do it. I was just going to do it, and I was going to keep going, because it's about the persistence. See, this is a thing you have to understand. YouTube is one of these crazy places that you could put out two videos, and people will see that first one and fall in love with you, and you'll just be off and running 10 videos in. And then you could be doing this for a year and a half, and you're slowly getting people to see you, and you're slowly getting people to see you. So, like for me, I don't get that many views. I'm growing at a decent pace, right. But I'm not blowing up. I'm only at 1,800. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm just getting all these subscribers. No, I have moments when I get a bunch, and then I have moments when I don't. And so it's just an ebb and flow. Right. I'm gonna leave that little baby alone. but but right. But it's like what you do. But I'm saying, like, let me say this. I am very comfortable where I am. I like where I am. I am growing. And yes, I would love to grow much faster. Lord knows I would. But right. But I do like the subscribers I have. I love all of you all. I feel very honored that you all come in here and talk to me and do these and sit on my lives whenever I go live. If y'all see I'm live, y'all try to listen to me, Oh, I know. Thank you, Olivia. Right, right. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can do them, but But what I'm gonna say is that I'm okay. There was this part where I was like, oh my God, I was stressing, but I'm like, no, I'm good. The taters. So you have to yeah, I know somebody. Yeah, the big ones I could find somebody to talk about. But it's like. But then again, I have. I go back and forth. I can't. I'm like a beauty drama channel. Like, I'm not all drama channel, but I am beauty. But I'm all of them. Oh, the porch approved ones. Y'all like the picture? Y'all liked her portrait. Thank you, thank you. Look, I had to get it was either my feet or my nails, and I had to go on my nails so y'all would see them. But and that's the thing. And so I feel, like I said, I feel very blessed with the people who have found me, because you all are so much fun. I talk to so many of you all. We are growing together. Everyone's very supportive. I've had my blips, but it is what it is. And I feel very comfortable where I am now, and I know I'm gonna grow. No, yeah, you a jerk, girl. Hey, so I know that I'm in a growth period, and I can't yeah, that's true. Yeah, you better not, Lola. Don't make me spank you, girl. Don't make me. Look, I'm looking at my eyes. They did come out pretty good. This was my Kenwe attempt, because you notice that I did like a gradient this way. I tried to, but it didn't do it. It's not as gradient. You can't see it as much in this light, but it has a little gradient to it. Because I was going to do I need to do my review, but I'm not going to be able to do it now because of the sunlight. My golden. Right, right. Cause this is the classical one. Cause you know how it is. We get some new stuff and we're like, I gotta use it. I gotta use it. I gotta use it. I gotta use it. So I was in the I gotta use it stage because I'm telling you, these 4 palettes is killing me. I'm like, oh my god, there's so much you could do. But I'm gonna talk about that in the video. Let me get off of that. All right, you have a great day, Anna. Oh, baby, right. You got to rub it all in your face. In your face. But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. Yes, of course. Before we go, purple hearts for all my people who have channels. I apologize. Lily, when y'all come in, remind me when I do lives to say that so we can always make sure people are seeing. Well, you better go on, child. Put your purple hearts if you have a channel so people can see you. Remind me. I got to put that in my notes every time. Say the purple hearts. Say the purple hearts. Say the purple hearts. Ooh, I'm about to do an eBay jewelry haul. I've been doing eBay jewelry. I've been doing eBay jewelry, y'all. But yeah. Yeah, I got this one. I got some more coming, and then I got some more that I want to order from eBay. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm about to hang my head and hey, Shot Style. Okay, so I got to check you out. I got to hang my head. Let me tell you, Arian, I was already said, okay, my coins is tight this month. What should I do? I'm going to go get me a shot, Mr. A-Hall, because I can get 20 of them, right? I can get like 20 things for $20. Because my coins is tight this month. My coins is tight. See, Olivia? My coins is tight because July. As y'all know, I have to hang my head in shame. I got a few things that I think I'm going to try. Well, I said, John, what areas? Right. So, I'm hanging my head in shame for July because July was, but it was, I'm blaming on hashtag Tarkin. I know, no, I didn't say it's a no buy. I'm just saying I can't buy a lot. Okay. I know I want to try out some brushes. I know I want to try out some blushes and some highlighters. Hashtag Tarkin. Okay, you did. All right, Sean. Well, come on in, child. I haven't looked at the comments, so if I haven't responded, that's why. Baby, are they? Okay, see, I need to try some, because y'all know I got a thing for brushes. My Sigma brushes are coming. I got a set of Sigmas so I could try. Because that was one of the things I needed to try in 2018. Thank you very much. So I am. Yeah, I'm going to try some. Let me tell y'all what's hard for me right now. Because I'm going to get off in a few minutes because I got some stuff to do. I got shit to do in my life. But I want to get those Juvia's Place Afrique blushes really badly. I want them really badly, y'all. They calling my name. But I won't get them. I want those. I was looking at that Slush palette by September Rose Cosmetics. I'm not going to get that. The Sigma ones, no, I got them at Nordstrom's. No, there's not a whole Ulta yet. And right, and they coming out with highlighters like probably not. She gonna drop them this next week. They said early August. Dang, Tammy, really? That was quick. Juvia's Place Savings Divas coming out with highlighters. Yes. Yeah. I want some. Yeah, right. She gonna do it. She gonna drop it on us like, bitch, what? Oh, that was a short one. That was a short one. He was playing with our emotions. He was playing. No, I'm not gonna diss you. I'm not. But once you try it, you're gonna fall in love. But that was like a little. That was a straight. Some of the interludes be like, yes. No, that was police car. But you know, he was just trying to go through traffic. I could. That's a traffic one. Yes. Well, kid Ashley. She already said the highlighter palette is going to drop the beginning of August, which means probably next week. We ain't gonna hear nothing about it, but all of a sudden it's gonna be on her website. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I think they got rid of subculture, and I'm really mad because that was in that package that got lost. I'm real irritated because it was in that package that got lost by that UPS kept. Fucked up my whole plan. You know what? I have to look at a few of yours, area, and I will DM you some thoughts. But like for one thing, let me say this. Juvia's Place. She's gonna be dropping a highlighter palette, like any day now. They said the beginning of August, so hell, that damn thing could come out to when is the beginning? It could be Friday. Yeah, don't nobody want Semi Sweet. Don't nobody want that. What I wanted to say though is I absolutely loved your editing on that anti-haul. Oh my goodness, Arian, I was like, damn, you could tell he young. Yes, they can watch it later. Yes, yes, the Beyonce. I love that, the Beyonce. Right. So, yeah, yeah, I just love your video, your editing, Arian, because it was like also I was like, dang, she making me look bad. She making me look bad, y'all. It was like I saw the video flipping through. I said, damn, I didn't even think about doing that. Arian then kicked my ass. But I don't know how to download videos. So I was like, and I loved your the way you film and walking across. I thought it was very well done. I thought it was yeah. Right, wasn't it Angela? I was like, dang. I could tell she's younger than me though. Because the youngest know how to do this stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to decide because I know I do my quotes in the beginning, and I kind of like that because that's my own thing. But I am a little jealous of everybody's intros because I be seeing people. Okay, and no shade, but I be looking at people like with 150 subs, and they intros be like, bam. I'm like, damn, my shit look tired. I'm like, I do need an outro. Yeah, I do need an outro because I'm cool with my intro with my quotes, but I be looking at people and be like, I'm like, dang, I need something. What's in here? Oh, look at this, a lighter. I'm like, what's in my cuppy things? Okay. Okay, well, thank you, baby. See, that's why I love my people. Y'all take care of me. Right. She has cute intros too, don't she? Right. I'll be feeling all like I need to get it. I need to get it together, y'all. Yes, I'm monetized. Okay. This for my candles. But I was looking for it last night because I was trying to burn a candle. Yeah, yes, I'm monetized. I think Sherry Ward needs 50 hours to be officially monetized. So we need to go watch some of her stuff because she says she needs 50 hours and she'll be able to be monetized. So I got to go binge watch a playlist of hers. Yeah, so and the way to help somebody else, just pull up on their playlist and just let the damn thing run. Okay. Okay. Yep. She got her 1K, but she needs the hours. Right. You know what? Yes, I can. I can do that. I can do that after I'm done. What you might be able to do what? Lola, what you doing over here that I missed? I missed. Woo, my hair look a mess. Oh, you know what happens? Let me see something. Because I just learned something about this thing. Let me see if I could do it. You know what I learned? Is that yes you can. Yes you can. Hold up. What was I trying to say? I just got lost. Oh, this is what I'll tell you if you're doing live streams. I just remember. Part of what I don't see is because it does top chat, and you have to change it to live chat sometimes because it's not showing me everything that everybody says, which is the craziest shit ever. Why would you decide that, you know, that I can't watch all of my videos? Like I can't see all of my chat when I'm doing a live stream. That's the okay. We got. Hey y'all. Nice and long one too. Right. Now this is a Chicago interlude. That was like a little snap. That's a full interlude. That is a full. That's a full interlude. Man, they really got it loud too, cause I mean they down and down the street, down and down the street, down and down the street. Oh man, right. This is a serious one. Yeah, cause that's more coming. Yes, Lola is available to do channel assessments. Okay, y'all. I gotta get ready. I gotta get all my stuff ready to go wash. Cause has anybody ever? Okay, I know some of y'all just real. You know, y'all live the real life, and y'all have always had a wash machine and dryer. When you don't have a wash machine and dryer, you wind up like me, waiting forever to wash. So now we got every towel in this house is dirty. Every towel in the house is dirty. So I got to go wash. Let me take these sheets off my bed too. I got to go wash everything in the house because it's dirty. Me and BB looking like we got a house full of people when we finally make it there. See, when you have clothes, you can just keep wearing clothes until you just like, okay, no. There was a week. Look, how about this? There was a month where we went. I promise you, I went out and bought a couple of new outfits. Because it was just like, yeah. You need to watch Arian too, Blogless Ladessa, because he is hilarious too. I'm sorry, she's hilarious. I got this, I'm bad with the pronouns. All right, Shelly, thank you for coming in. Let me get ready to go. Oh, I know. I do love me some Mark. Listen, the Tinder date was the best. Mark, that Tinder date was classic. The Tinder date, let me tell you something. Okay, I'm going to get it right, Arian. Let me tell you what. Your Tinder hookup was as good as my airport live. Girl, Danny, I'm doing that with my brushes right now. I got to wash towels so I can clean my brushes. Your Tinder hookup was as good as my airport one. And if you never watched the airport live, you need to go back and watch that. Because that one was classic. You got to speed through until I get by. You got to speed through my live until you get to when I'm sitting by the water fountain. When I get by oh no, I was always by the water fountain. You just got to start. So it was good. I might be going out of town soon. cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here because you know we would talk forever. Michelle, you know the air the airport was insane. Okay, I'm gonna try to watch it. Like I said, I'll be at the well what while I'm watching. Let me make sure I have my headphones. Put my headphones in my bag because I gotta go. I gotta get everything ready to go watch, and I'll probably be sitting waiting for my stuff, and I'll watch you for a while my clothes are drying. All right, I sure will. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, I am. I'm gonna keep doing them, Angela. See you, babies. See you, babies. Bye, my loves. You all have a great day. Go and we're watching March as much as we can. I'll see you. So you guys have a great today. Let me go eat me some Chinese food before I go. Love y'all. Love y'all.